apologies for the fan noise. It is so hot in here. You tell, that little line. I burnt myself getting something out of the oven last night. It's one of those level ones. So as I pulled it out with my left hand, the edge of the tray caught my arm. Good on you, Debs. Like, that was really stupid. I've had all these little thank you cards arrive. It's a pack of 8 because I just thought I think that's enough for the amount of people that have been helping me. Like neighbours and things. So one from my sister and my brother-in-law because they gave me gift cards. Like, they've got figuring out who I need to address things to. I think Merty, Nikki and Michael. Ali need one because they're giving me money towards artwork for the flat. So yeah, you see, probably can't tell, I am watching Kerry Hope Fletcher's Panto vlogs right now. I am just getting real nostalgic for her theatre videos. So I've made my way all the way through from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. She didn't have many at Les Mis, so that's why I didn't really watch those ones. But I started at Chitty and have been working my way through all of her behind the scenes theatre vlogs. To be honest, I want to do it with my own. I want to go back and watch my Legally Blonde videos. I need to do it. I need to go back and watch my Legally Blonde videos and my Night in the Musicals, because I have already rewatched my Sound of Music vlogs. It's the memories, people. But yes, I've got all these wonderful little thank you cards. They've also come with stickers. I have just taken the duvet off my bed, so I've just got the sheet. I've gone American style. It is so hot at the moment, and it's supposed to be getting hotter. It is August for me right now. So by the time you see this, I'll probably be in. I will be in, because the carpets are going in next Thursday. So a week today, for me right now, is when the carpets are going in. I'm having an IKEA delivery on the Friday, and I need to sort this bed out because we're going to see if we can dismantle this and move it to the flat once the carpets are in. I need to empty everything from underneath this bed, and then I'll probably move into the spare room, which is the room next door, which was actually the room that I grew up in. This was not my room growing up. This was actually my sister's room. And then when my sister moved out, I moved into this room because it's bigger. But yeah, so I will be moving into that room. I'll have to start thinking about, like, just wardrobes, space. But I've got shelves, and then I'll be able to put things under my bed. At the moment, most of the things under my bed are flat stuff. So that won't be necessary to have it under the bed when I'm at the flat. But yeah, it feels like everything's happening really quickly, and I'm terrified, but also really, really excited. It's just because I've had dreams of living in the flat for so long, because obviously I got the keys just before Christmas. Anyway, I don't know really how much you can hear me over the fan because it is right there. But yeah, I'm gonna get stuff done. My terrible attempt at Yorkshire accent. Like, I don't know what happened. I moved up here when I was 7 years old, and this is what happened to my voice. Who knows? I have just realised that I have like a little mini suitcase under my bed, which currently is full of books. I'm going away for a few days at the end of August with my family, and I think I will need that bag because it's on wheels. So I need to empty that suitcase and probably start putting in some slightly summery things for the weekend away. It's like a long weekend. We're going to Centre Parks. I've never been to Centre Parks, but the family have without me. So that's what happens when you work in a job where you work weekends a lot. Obviously, my choice completely, and I do request things off where I can. But yeah, I just suddenly remembered that suitcase needs emptying. So to be fair, I can start sorting out the bottom of this bed because, as I said, the plan is to dismantle it and see if it can be moved to the flat. The more stuff I can do before the carpets go in, it just means that we can just take everything straight over. Admittedly, I am working the day that the carpets are going in, and the more stuff I can get done, the better. Because I've got today off, I've got tomorrow off. I'm next off on Tuesday, but we're getting our hair done. And then I've got my sister's birthday meal that night, which reminds me I need to put together my sister's present. And then I am working the week because I'm then using my days away are not holiday, they're just days off. So yeah, I need to sort stuff out. My dad's just gotten home from golf, so I've had the conversation with them about when it needs to be empty for. So I think the plan is they're going to probably start dismantling it on Monday. So the sooner I can get it empty, the better, because I'm working all weekend and on Monday. I'm next off on Tuesday, so if I can get it emptied over today and tomorrow and get as much stuff off the floor as possible so they've got room to dismantle it and see if it's gonna fall apart or if it is worth me buying a new bed, because I found one that's like just under 200, so and it's an ottoman bed that I found. So actually I think there was one that was just 200, I think there's another one that was about 150, so getting a frame I don't think it's going to be too bad, and this mattress will come with me. But yeah, so I need to look at what bedding I want to take over with me, because I've got quite a few and I think I just could narrow that down. But yeah, I need to empty this bed. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing with this duvet. It's a fairly thin one, but it's one of those all-weather ones, which isn't really all-weather when you're in a heat wave. I feel like I've been talking about this heat wave for months, but it's just been getting hotter. We're in a hose pipe ban. I need to get under this bed. I feel like I just have stuff everywhere. I have turned my fan off just so that you can actually hear me. But you've got my bedside table. I've got bags of programmes from like Theatre Thursdays, which those are all ones that have been uploaded. I have another bag of programmes here. Yes, that is how many programmes I've collected over the years. You are currently on top of the programme for Still Alice. And then I have the professional production of Kinky Boots, because... Was this the professional one or was this the other one? Yes, this is the professional production, because I've also seen another production of Kinky Boots at Leeds Grand, which had some friends in it. So it was an amateur production, but you wouldn't have been able to tell it was an amateur production. It was so good. My friend Cara was in it, who was in Legally Blonde. She was a member of the ensemble. And then also Ian was in it as well, who was also in the ensemble of Legally Blonde. He was the other lawyer. He was sat on me on the bench. He had the infamous thong pickup, which is in my shorts. This is why we don't know what's going to happen with this. Let's move this over. We have Roll from when I was at Mobile Massage Therapist, which I think will come in handy for things that could be slightly breakable. So, yeah. This suitcase has books in it. And the first thing that looks up at me is the other Miranda Hart book. Is It Just Me? With the Frida Klein books. Anthony Horowitz. Michael McIntyre is now staring at me. I got a signed version. I have Michael McIntyre's autograph on the inside of this book. This was a birthday present, I want to say. I adore Michael McIntyre. He is a genius. I saw him live at... Did I see him at Manchester? I want to say I saw him at Manchester. Or did I see him at Leeds? No, it was at Manchester, because he made a joke about the fact that he could be anybody on the stage for anybody who was sat really far away. I remember now, so I must have seen them in Manchester. But yeah, those need coming out. I can also see my copy of Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney. I read that as an ebook and loved it so much I bought the actual book. That tells you. I've got another overnight bag here, which I think has got lots of memories in it. I've got some old folders, but then also I've got like my old school tie in here, like things that I can't get rid of. So my niece has just started brownies recently, and so both me and my sister got out our old brownies and guides, sashes to show her. They don't really do the sashes anymore, but my niece really wanted a sash that she could sew everything onto. So my niece now has a sash for brownies. I've, right at the front that you can't see here, I have a dismantled sit-up machine type thing. It's not really a machine, it goes together and it helps your form for sit-ups, which I have not used in a very long time. And the question is, do I want to donate that? I've got an old VHS player under here, which I don't think will be coming with me. I've also just got loads of folders with like receipts and stuff in, and then I've also got some DVD folders as well. And also all the old VHS tapes. I don't know where I'm going to put all of this. I mean, obviously I'm going to have a bed like this. Not all of this needs to come with me. I don't think the tapes and the VHS player need to come with me. I have put all the tapes onto my computer. And when I say computer, I mean my external hard drive. This is going to be interesting. My fan just broke. It can still blow air. Just the bottom and the top have come out of sync again. I'll see £10 off Just Eat. Not tonight. I'm cooking a spag bowl. I've just got books everywhere. And I've got one bookcase coming with me. Once I'm in, I'll figure out if another bookcase can go anywhere. Otherwise, the thing is though, all of these books are books I want to keep. I've already donated the books. But I don't want... Oh, I can put some roll in there. I'm just looking around, figuring out where things are going. So this is the room that's going to be mine. Hello. Very shortly, once I've sorted out that bed. So, yeah, I've just gotten the fan out. Yeah, I do love this room. When I was in this room, none of this furniture was here. My bed was up against the wall. No, the bed was here. It's all coming back to me. Bed was here. I think, was the wardrobe there? And then I had the TV and desk on this bit. Yeah, just remembering what this room used to look like. Yeah, it was a proper grown-up room. So, yeah, that'll be fun once I'm in. I have a feeling that bit there, this bit down here is going to be where some things will have to go. At least it'll be with me and I won't be clocking up room, but still. It's only going to be for a bit as we figure out if this bed can come with me or not. So I just went to try and pay for the rest of my carpets. And I wasn't sure which was correct, Google or their website, which was showing 2 different closing times. So it's just like, oh, make sure the website's right. So try to get there before 5:30. I get there and it's closed. So Google was right and their website was wrong. So I might have to let them know about that. But it just means I'm going to be a little bit late in paying for my rest of my carpets. But I'm just going to head out first thing in the morning to pay for that. I'm looking dolled up. It's because I am. It's my sister's birthday dinner tonight. They were away for my sister's birthday. So we're celebrating tonight. And yes, I have gone blonde. It's a bit nice. So I've been working to 7:30, like all weekend. And then today was getting my hair done day. So yeah. Anyway, just need to make sure I grab everything. Grab a bag. Okay, probably the brown one. But yeah. So now, off to eat. Wearing a jumpsuit today. As soon as I can eat. Do I want to put in my new earrings? Yes, I do. New earrings are in. They are bees. Deborah means the bee. Yeah, I was going to pay off the invoice, but I can't find their bank details on the invoice, and I'm scared going, who doesn't put their bank details on an invoice? So I was going to transfer it across, but it looks like I'm just going to have to do it in person in the morning. But yeah, and just apologise profusely, because they're going in on Thursday. Yeah, and it needs to be paid off before they do it, so hopefully they'll accept my apologies. But anyway, it's time to go. Good morning. So it was a wonderful meal last night. Celebrating my sister's birthday. My niece was very good because after we ordered, she went up to the waiter and said, "It's my mummy's birthday." And he was absolutely great. I didn't catch his name, and he was just like, "Oh yes, extra cheese." Wink, wink. Yeah, so it's a lovely meal. Every so often I go, "Oh, maybe I should try something different," and then I end up just having the steak because they just cook it so well. It's absolute perfection at that restaurant. It's Bella Vita in Garforth in West Yorkshire. It's just so good. I recommend that restaurant. I mean, I'm sure it does wonderful Italian food as well. I always have the pan-fried mushrooms, and it comes with like a little garlic crouton, and it's so good. It's just so good. Yeah, I had the steak with the peppercorn sauce. I always have it medium, like bang in the middle, with... normally I have courgette fries, but I had for the proper homemade chips last night with the oven roasted veg, and oh, chef's kiss. It is just so good. They are absolutely brilliant, and they always look after us really well. And because we go there for like nearly everybody's birthdays, they have said that my niece has a guaranteed job when she turns 16. This morning, got up at crack of dawn. I say crack of dawn for me, somebody who was used to waking up at around 8:30 to get to work at 10:30. I woke up at about 7:30 so that I could get to the carpet place when it opened so I could pay off my carpet. And I just went in and I was just like, "I'm so sorry. I just realised yesterday that I should have already paid it. I did come to pay it, but you were already closed." And he was just like, "Oh, it's no problem at all. Most people just pay you on the day anyway." So, yeah, that was... I had a brief moment of thinking, "Oh my God, I'm actually going to get my carpets in tomorrow." But no, it was absolutely fine. He was really lovely. And then me and my mum went to Aldi and did a little shop, and I put bread in my freezer in the flat and had my first breakfast in the flat because I didn't have anything before I left the house. So we had a cup of tea and I had some toast, and that was fun. But yes, a carpet's going in tomorrow, so when I come home from work tomorrow I'll be going into the flat and it'll look so different. There won't be an echo anymore either because obviously at the moment there's no underlay. And it's just got the old hardwood floors underneath and tile in the hallway. And so yeah, it was nice actually to come in today to pay it because it meant I had another look at the sample of my carpet before it goes in tomorrow. It's called Battleship Grey. I think that's a great name for a carpet. Yeah, so my carpet is called Battleship. I think that's genius. But yes, that's all going to be in tomorrow. So that'll be the next video clip. It's going to be me after work tomorrow, seeing the carpet down. And then the IKEA delivery is happening on Friday. So the sofa bed is coming. My wardrobe, the shelves and my dressing table are arriving. And the only thing I don't have at the moment is a stool for under the desk. I have been told that I can take a chair from home, but if I can find a nice stool that isn't too expensive, that'll be fine to pop under. And I think they're going to attempt to take apart my bed today. So I think I'm moving into the spare bedroom tonight. So I'll be putting my uniform in the spare bedroom. I'm still getting used to the fact that I've gone blonde. I mean, there's still little hints of the red in there, and the darker colour underneath, which is closer to my natural hair colour, because you see pictures of me and my sister when we were little, we were very, very blonde. And then, as with a lot of natural blondes, your hair gets a bit darker as you get older. My grandma used to call it dirty blonde. She's no longer with us. Yeah, she'd say that we were dirty blonde as we got older. Yeah, so my sister has got more of a bleach blonde look going on. But when I came home, because I only told my niece before I told the hairdresser, before I told Fab that I wanted to go lighter. And so I thought it was going to be round the family within like half an hour, because I told my niece what I was doing. Because she was playing with the hair colours at the back. And it was like, "Oh, what colour should Barbed go?" And she was looking at all the different shades of red. And I was just like, "What if I said I wanted to go blonde?" And she looked at me and went, "It's been a very, very long time since I've been blonde. Like, I've been like more strawberry blonde before. And there was a point when I was kind of like blonde with like red lowlights in. This is more of a honey blonde. It's been a long time since I've been this colour." Stop talking because the people in the car next to me were arriving to leave. and I was talking to myself in the car. I was talking to my phone in the car, which I thought looked a bit strange. I am not the kind of person who you'll catch vlogging in public, really. Or if I do, it'll be when it's very, very quiet and there's not many people around. I don't know what's going on with these people. Because they started coming out and then he rolled his window down and then he moved his mirror. I was like, okay, maybe he didn't realise. Then he came out and he pulled out in, and then he just stopped a little bit further in front for a couple of minutes, and now they're just driven off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm working at the theatre tonight. It's not on the website. So, and in the email where I confirmed I could work this shift, it doesn't say what the show is either, so I don't know what's going on. Because it wasn't done like a normal rota email, because August is very quiet. There's only a couple of things on the website for August, and so they just sent out an email saying who can work these dates. I don't know, maybe it's an invited dress rehearsal or something else that's supposed to be starting like in a couple of days. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll find out tonight when I arrive at the theatre what I'm actually working. I think I need to be there for 6 tonight, which means a 7 o'clock start, which implies not a late finish. But because I don't know what I'm working, you never know. If it's like a school talent show or something like I've worked before, it can actually be late finishes because they don't know how long things are going to run until it's in front of an audience, and then they have to do all the thank yous and things. So I have worked like school events before that have gone on quite long. That's not me shading schools, it's just sometimes they have the idea of how long something's going to be, and it's not until it's in front of an audience that they realise that it's going to be a little bit longer. Yeah, and I see my mum coming back, so bye. The bed's gone. I say gone, it's downstairs in the dining room, but basically the question has been like, what do I sleep on, this mattress, or do I sleep in here? So I just swung by for the flat. The last look at these floors before the carpets go in. This floor ain't going to be here. It's going to be my grey battleship. That's what they're called, battleship grey carpet. So let's get some before shot, shall we? I've just remembered I've got chocolate biscuits here. Got all my before shots so that I can do my after shots tomorrow. But yeah, I have just remembered I have chocolate biscuits in this fridge. So I might have a chocolate biscuit before I go. Oh, I absolutely love my kitchen. I love it so much. I had breakfast here for the first time this morning. I'm pretty sure I showed you the picture. So I actually have butter and jam in my fridge because we went on to Aldi. Yeah. The chocolate there is here. And as true, any true daughter of a Trinidadian woman, I've got Bajan hot pepper sauce. Yeah, daughter of a Trini, granddaughter of a Bajan. So, yeah. And I've got chocolate biscuit. They taste so good from the fridge. I mean, it's a bit messy in here because we've had to bring all the furniture in. Because we could get charged, not I could get charged if there's any furniture they have to move. So the chair's going to come in here in the morning. But I love my blind so much. It's so nice. And I cannot... Oh, that's good to know. That's telling me my fridge has been open for too long. Just the one chocolate biscuit to tie me over. Because this is like dessert. It's 9:15. It was a short show tonight. It was like a talent type show. I say talent. It's like Stagecoach, but not Stagecoach. But they weren't singing live. But I guess if they want that professional production type thing going for them, I mean, you do you. But Stagecoach, as somebody who was a member of Stagecoach and the Stagecoach North East Regional Choir, we always sang live. Just saying that. I've got my before shot. Got my chocolate biscuit. So now, home time. Turn that light off. But yes, that is the mirror, the black mirror that's been brought over. Me wrapping these playhouse right now. And also, the hook has gone on the back of my door. So it's just gone over where the old one is. Now you can't even tell. So, yeah. This is fine. Anyway, there was some mail behind my door that said, sorry, I opened this, but it was addressed to number 22. I'm not number 22, and it has a different name on it, like it's not me. So, my name's not Jane. So yeah, I'm still getting used to looking in the mirror and seeing blonde hair. I have not had blonde hair in a very long time. I have been red for God knows how many years at this point. That was a satisfying chocolate biscuit, I can tell you that. But anyway, home time. I can't wait. I can't wait till end of work tomorrow to come in and see the carpets down. That is so exciting. But yeah, I was so apologetic when I went in to pay for the carpet this morning. I'm so sorry, I realised I should have paid for this the other day, but when I arrived you'd already closed and I think I've got my timings mixed up. You know, it's like, oh, it's absolutely fine. I'll pay on the day anyway. We still wouldn't put the carpet in. It's like, oh my God, but I really worked it up in my head that I'd done something wrong. Home time. And figure out where that post needs to go, because it's not me. Back in the car. In the process of making sure that the mail was by the right flat, I completely forgot if I'd locked up. So I just had to go back just to double check. Go Cheryl. But yeah, so it's in the right place and I've locked up. So I'm just getting ready for work and they've arrived to do the carpet. I'm wondering if it is worth dropping by on my way in, or do I just want to wait until after work? So, another day of work finished. Now I'm on my way to see my carpets. I have been sent pictures from when they first went in. I think they were about to hoover. So, I can't wait to see my carpets. And then the IKEA delivery, I can't even speak anymore. The IKEA delivery is tomorrow. And then, so today's Friday. No, today's Thursday. I have no idea what day of the week is. Tomorrow's Friday, which is the IKEA delivery. And I'm working Saturday, and then I'm off on Sunday, and we're going to Forbidden Corner. Yay! So, but first, carpets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh my God. It looks actually like a living room. Oh my God. Things have been made. I have a dining table. My TV stand is here. With my TV. Oh my God. Yeah, the plan is to leave that there, and then the sofa that's arriving tomorrow will come out and the L will be over here. Maybe at some point I'll find a nice chair to be in this reading nook with my bookcase just on that blue wall there. I want to take my shoes and socks off and see how it feels under my feet. But I'm going into my bedroom first. Oh, wow. Oh my God, it feels so nice. I have a carpet. They've built something else. I've just noticed it. So I can put shoes, bags, coats. Oh, wow. I wasn't sure how much they were going to build today. I thought there was going to be boxes to come over there and see my dining table there and to see my TV and my TV stand there. I mean, did I show you these last time? It just looks so nice on the table. Ah. And I mean, it'll look better once the sofa's in. Those are my cushions, my IKEA cushions that we've seen on TV so many times. But this is going to look so nice. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm seeing how it feels under my bare feet. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, I suppose it's such a good choice here. Taking my socks off. Oh. I can't believe how quickly this is all coming together. Got all my home sweet home cards up on the mantle. fireplace with some of my cards. Oh, wow. So I'll probably, if I can get down on the floor. Yeah. So I've got like DVD packs and things and other things that can go in here. And then where it's open, I think I might be able to put some smaller books on maybe. That's the plan, if possible. Here I am just sat on the floor of my carpet. Oh, it feels so nice. It's actually starting to look more like a home. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. And as I said, like the delivery for IKEA is tomorrow, and so I'm working tomorrow around Saturday. And I've got Sunday off, but we're waking up at the crack of dawn because we're taking my niece to Forbidden Corner. So it's going to be me, my mum, my dad, my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, and also some friends, Pip and Chris. Chris was my plumber. Yeah, so I'll have to take lots of pictures of this so people could see that was such a good choice of fireplace with the grey in it. I don't care if people say it's bloody or grey. I don't care. I absolutely love it. I have a home, almost. But yeah, so I think because the delivery's tomorrow, I haven't been specified a time, which just says between 7 and 7. That's helpful. My sister wants to do like a proper ribbon drop for this flat. Like, she wants to get ribbon and big scissors, and she wants it to be like cutting the ribbon. That's what she wants. And I keep saying, like, I can't wait for my sister to see my home. I probably seem ridiculously emotional right now, but this has been such a long process. I just can't believe it. Oh. But yeah, we've been saying that, like, once a sofa bed's in, I could sleep here because it's a sofa bed. It just looks gorgeous. Yeah, you won't believe how happy I am right now. It is one of those carpets that just when you stand on it, you can just see it. Oh, it just looks so nice. Anyway, I need to go and have some dinner because I'm hungry. Yeah, we said that once the table was in, we'd get an idea of like if that was the right height. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, so time to go to the rent's house. This will be home soon. Very, very soon.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.